Can we get into a Drake side topic for a quick second?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Just quick side mission. I want to get you guys' opinions on a couple of things. Okay. One, Drake's coming back with, I don't even know the girl's name. Maybe y'all can fill me in on what the name is. Pause. The girl, silly Calbiaba.
Okay, the girl that he has
she has two songs on her album.
And
Camila
one of them
Cabello?
are him.
No.
What is it?
Camila Cabello?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And one of them's with just Drake on it.
Right. So he's got two features on this shorty's album. Okay. He's got the song with Sexy Red that came out and the ghostwriting stuff that's now leaking more than just Mob Ties. Like there's other shit that's coming out now. Like Ratchet Happy Birthday, all types of Ratchet Happy Birthdays, Party Next Door.
The reference tracks you're talking about?
All the references are all coming out.
I still want to know the reference for Marvin's Room.
Apparently Marvin Room is supposed to be all him, but who knows? I need to get, I've given my rants. I've said what I had to say on Instagram Live. Gentlemen, you all got the floor. I have 3 Drake questions for you. I need answers. What do you guys think about these things that are happening here? Are these the right moves? Right? The references, are you okay with them?
Who's dropping the references?
Listen.
Metro Boomin?
Somebody in his camp.
I think that deserves a sound effect right there.
These are leaks, right? These are leaks.
Yeah, the Vori one with the Mob Ties, right? But like, why are these just popping out?
Honestly, the whole like ghostwriting, the leaking, and the reference tracking, like maybe to the regular non-educated music person, like that knows how like studios work and how these labels work, like they don't understand. But like everybody, almost all the biggest artists have ghostwriters and reference writers and reference track artists. Like there's people who live off of just going to the studio, recording maybe 30, 50 songs, referencing, and then sending them out to labels. And then labels will take them and be like, okay, our artist over there will take that song. That artist will take that song. Right?
Yeah.
And it's not like word for word. Even the Yachty one that dropped, that Yachty did for him. It wasn't. He didn't copy the words. He didn't copy the lyrics. Really, he copied some of the flow.
Took a couple of lyrics here and there.
You know what I mean? And Drake probably has like 10 plus writers that like take these references and go, okay, let's rewrite these bars and whatever, do it for him and shit. But when you're that rich and you have that much money and you're at a point where everything you drop is feeding everybody around you like immensely,
it's bigger than just you.
Yeah, like to expect one person to come up with all these like crazy hits that the entire world will consume at once, it's like, I don't know, like unless you're Eminem or somebody who's got like crazy lyricist skills and all of that, like to do it on your own. Like,
not to interrupt you, M's doing something different than Drake. M's not gonna do all of this rapidy and then turn around and do like 10 R&B songs too.
Yeah, but Eminem's had writers.
That's a lot of work, bro.
Eminem's had writers on his songs too. Like I'm friends with the monster John Bellion wrote that hook. You know what I'm saying? So even the best artists,
an expert right there.
There you go,
yeah. Buddy, Eminemologist.
There you go. Yeah, I'm just taking him in. I'm like, oh,
there you go, dude.
Buddy, I studied this guy.
Dude, keep going.
I am Stan. Dear Mister, I'm too good to call or write my fan. No, but this is what I'll say. I think it takes a true artist to step outside their own ego and be like, yo, I think you can give me something valuable and I can add something to what you said and make it better. Yeah. Like if you listen to Drake as just an MC hip hop purist, like rhymes at the park, you're going to be like, okay, you didn't write this. But if you listen to him as an artist, you'll be like, wow, it's a good song. Mob Ties is still a good song. That doesn't affect me like knowing that it was ghostwritten or not because it's a good song.
Keep bringing them in, boy.
Yeah, I think we
That's
learned.
what I'd be saying.
I think we learned, especially with the AI stuff, that having Drake's voice on something makes it a song, makes it a hit,
makes it valuable,
right? So like just the brand itself, OVO, and Drake himself, his voice, like taking anybody's lyrics and or taking anybody's song and putting it out there will make that song a hit. Right? So
listen, man, you guys really.
And you know what
surprised me today.
And you know what it also is too? It's when the label calls him and says, I need something like this.
Yeah.
And he's like, you do? Well, right now, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Send me the ghostwriter then.
Yeah. And how are you going to come up with all this shit?
Send me the writer.
It's also, it saves time. It's like, okay, we have a reference track, and then like it takes less time to build a track. Drake can obviously write his own tracks. We know this. You know what I'm saying? It's like B3 can make his own beats, but I'll send him some loops and we'll collaborate. And now, like, you know, it's even if it's like, yo, produced by B3, it's like, yo, it was a collaborative effort. You know what I'm saying?
And what Zara said too, time is money over here, right? So you're paying for studio time, paying for a manager, paying for all the equipment, paying for all of that.
Yeah.
Like the quicker you can get these hits out, in and out, you're like
faster you get paid.
The faster you get paid, the faster everybody gets paid, right? So
no, I didn't expect that open point of view from you guys. Really refreshing, man. Well, because like there's so many people who were like, oh my God, he can't be the GOAT anymore. Oh, I'm so hurt. Oh my God, Santa Claus is not real. Oh, not another reference, please.
Yeah, but
I was even kind of low key like that. But like, and they're gonna call us Glazers, bro. It'd be kind of selfish to have that much responsibility and that much people that depend on you and that much output that you have to do, and then say, I'm just gonna do it all by myself. I don't need no help.
Yeah.
That's not how humanity works. Humanity was never like a one person thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like community.
Yeah. Like, bro, you don't think I can help you with a hook over here? Yep. Hey, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some more, you know, I can help you with some of this shit.
You know what the problem is? Like, they would see the name of the writer, but they don't know what the writer wrote. So what they could be thinking, oh, he just gave him maybe a concept, or oh, he just gave him one thing to say. So if I give Drake one thing to say while I'm in studio, he has to put my name there.
Yeah.
Right? But now how it's coming out like Vori. You know what I mean? Like, boom.
Yes, but even in those songs, and we're going to move on to the next questions that I have for y'all. We can't stay on the ghostwriting too long. Even in those songs, the lyrics are not word for word. Okay, there was a lot of lyrics in the Mob Ties one, but they're not word for word. He still has to add his own Toronto flair to it, different things that relate to Drake only. You can't just give him a song and he's just gonna rap them word for word. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And do no work at all. That's just super lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like he has to add some shit. Right?
And he does, yeah. Naturally, he will.
Yes, and all the references that I've heard, they're never word for word.
Yeah.
Maybe the R&B one, cool, but I don't care about the R&B ones. I care about the raps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But the next set of questions now. What do y'all think about his comeback moves? Okay. I think we already spoke about the Sexy Red last week, but this give me the name again, please.
Camila Cabello.
Camila Cabello.
Yeah.
Is that a good move? Because people are like, well, go on. Like, where you gonna get back to this battle, or you moved on to other shit? Y'all messing with that move?
I don't know. Weren't they clowning Kendrick for doing Taylor Swift stuff?
True.
So like, it's kind of like now you can go single pop stars, but
no, but
Kendrick
that's
can't.
You see, he took a page out of 50 Cent's book, because that's how 50 Cent got Ja Rule.
He took his shit. He clowned it for doing something, and then he took the style. Started singing for 2 albums straight. It's in the candy shop. I'm like, yo.
I can hit it once. I can hit it twice. Right? And now, boom. So that's what you do. You counteract it.
Shit.
Right? You'd be like, yo, haha, you do songs with Taylor Swift. And now you turn around.
Oh, you need Maroon 5, eh?
But meanwhile, you're out there trying to get the old NSYNC.
Yo, Camila, get over to the studio
right now.
I got a verse for you.
She does pop, right?
She's yeah.
That's why I keep on asking Zara. I've never heard of this girl until she got associated with Drake.
Little flames.
You didn't know the song she had with Young Thug, Havana.
No.
You don't know that shit?
East Atlanta.
Well, look, she got some crazy SEO. I just put KACAM.
Yeah,
and she's
one of the biggest.
Look, so she looks like she likes to collab with rappers because she is a pop star. She is a pop star. She probably likes black guys, but she's also.
You just had to drop that in there.
Friday. Scroll from the top and go down slowly. Look, she has Lil Nas X. Go down. Then she has
she turned out Lil Nas.
Then she has Young Thug, and then those are the top, all features with rappers.
I think she's dating Shawn Mendes.
Really?
So shout out.
That's the one that she brings home to mom.
Meanwhile, she gets pegged by the man.
No! Let's hear this.
And with my best friend Maria.
Get to the tune.
Nobody know.
Pongan atención.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Lele
yeah,
Pons.
Un abrigo que te
Okay, bye.
Esa mu- ¿Qué vamos a ver, mi niña?
Man, this guy. You never heard of this? This is a banger.
You just, you know what you do? When you're hearing it, you're like, all right, cool. You put it on the low.
No, this
bangs.
This
This is
got
an
heat.
international banger. Like you go
Yeah.
to Turkey and put on the radio, you'll hear this. You know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
why he's doing the feature,
He's smart.
right? But the optics for the hip hop heads, which in the end of the day, I think we spoke about this already. He doesn't care, man. Like the Jeans and Tim's hip hop heads that are like, yo, Drake, what you gonna do next? He's like, I don't know. What you gonna do next? Go listen to freaking Conway or somebody. Shut up.
West Side.
Hey, yo, you know what the difference is between Kendrick collabing with Taylor Swift and Drake collabing with Camila Cabello is Camila Cabello, I know she's Latina. She's a little bit more like urban leaning.
Yeah,
Taylor
yeah.
Swift is pure like country pop.
She
You know what I'm
leans into
saying?
some
Old
Yeah.
fashioned pancake.
Blonde, white, like
Old fashioned pancake butt.
Yeah.
caucastic. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, but you did say she is urban leaning. You're right about that.
Yeah.
After I looked at that list, she's leaning into a lot of
Urbanality.
a lot of urban
Urbanology.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
a lot of urbanology.
She's adding Drake to the list right there.
Yeah, she's like, I got the little half breed.
Let me add some light skin to my list.
Some yellow paper bag.
She got Playboy Cardi. Wow,
she went
man.
New York there. She
Lil Nas X. She might have turned him
She
straight.
turned
for
him
a night.
straight.
She might have turned him
For that
straight.
one.
Yo, let's
You know what I mean?
let's be honest though. Like, I don't think she's calling the shots in her career in that full
You
sense.
never
Like her
know.
label and Drake, maybe they're in the same label. Maybe this is like a
No, she's part
managerial
of Gamma.
part of Gamma,
Yeah.
which is what Drake is
That's what he
very a
fucking
part of. Yeah.
Sicker man.
Makes
Hold
sense.
on. Allegedly.
Yeah, how come that hasn't been like acknowledged?
Because he has
He
different
hasn't spoken.
because he has different LLCs that he
Yo,
can
you
use
saw
to-
they dropped that
20 LLCs?
54
smart man.
54
I think that's smart.
recorded LLCs like
I think that's very smart. and I
they
don't
may
even
not
think
be
we should-
all active, but he owns like 54 companies.
Yeah, I would do the same thing.
It's smart because when you own a corporation, it almost acts like a person.
Yes,
it's like
and
you're
it
separate from
protects
it.
you. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I did see that little CBC thing on it.
Right.
What's the deal with that? Why are they on the man's head like
Yo,
that,
this-
bro? Why are you
because
digging in the man's
CBC is
business?
weird, bro.
Bro,
Like-
man, because you know what it is? They're now noticing they're like, okay, we thought he was one of us,
Yeah.
but really he's not one of us. He's one of them.
But he was taking pictures of the mayor and all of them all the other day.
With the women's basketball team,
Basketball,
right?
yeah,
With
but that's
Olivia
outside.
Chow.
That's
Yeah.
fake smiles. That's fake smiles. They know he a nigga. You know what I mean? They know he a nigga, man.
I'm trying to find the little CBC special. I seen Keep Six had posted it, but
At least they didn't take away his key.
you better not.
Fair.
I ain't gonna find that though. But see, I found it. Found it.
This guy's a real. This
And it turns out he's got a lot of them.
This guy.
Tweets that got hundreds of thousands of views pointed out Drake owns at least 20 companies. But what does that mean, and does it actually point to anything unusual?
Fire on this.
I looked closer into this and got access to some of the records that this all stems from. The U.S. documents show he actually has or had at least 52 incorporated entities.
This guy needs a Death Us Friday.
When they were playing this, mans were at the embassy just
Like,
leaning forward at the TV, just
what?
studying the man's face. Certain goonies are just making sure facial recognition. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yo, 40 smacked this guy in the mouth.
Yeah.
Aubrey
This is
D.
the guy,
Graham, his
40,
legal name,
you should be
in
smacking
senior
in the mouth
positions
right
like
now.
director, manager, and CEO.
In the US, the second that you say, oh, let's start this business, the first thing you would do is create an LLC. It protects you from liability.
Let's break this down.
Hey, I'm Rue. I'm an addict.
There are 9 companies using the name Dream Crew, Drake's well-known media company making HBO's Euphoria, and 18 that feature his initials. Another 4 shows, Away From Home, a reference to a song, and 2 that reference owls. Drake's trademark symbol for his company, October's
Watch this sicker one right here.
very own, known as OVO. Owl Creative Holdings, and a company with the name Strix, which in mythology is an owl that eats humans. One is even called Silence Policy.
So you want to keep every single one of them.
Yo, that's the sickest one.
I know.
The owl thing that you have to
sticks.
go and look at reference and find out that's an
Sticks.
owl.
That eats humans. That eats humans. Yo, Drake, you're supposed to play with these people, yes.
Yo, that's a sicker man right there.
Sicker man.
Why? Yo, bro, what's the plan? I don't even want to delve into this anymore.
I know, don't. Because this guy needs a death us.
Yo, but
the biggest kick in his rump.
But the fact that these guys are doing this kind of crafty movements, like, let's make this into
a lot of thought.
But it's a great way to move money around too, right? Like, yo, I paid
I
this
ain't mad.
corporation, I hired this corporation, I hired myself
Yo.
to hire myself, to
Self-hire
hire myself, to
myself.
hire myself. So I'm not paying taxes on that. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
That's how you stay rich.
That's how you stay rich. And man, someone showed him how to do it.
He learned it in the crib,
You know what I
fam.
mean?
Salute to him, man. But yeah, let's get off of this Drake side mission before we get too many phone calls.
Nah.
We love hip hop.